Look, for any big car rental brand trying to break into a new country, that's a massive gamble. It's high stakes. But what if I told you there's a strategy, a powerful, zero-risk way to not just enter the Moroccan market, but to instantly dominate it? Yeah, let's break down exactly how that works. I know, it sounds pretty impossible, right? Launching your brand across an entire country, literally overnight? I mean, think about it. You got to set up dozens of locations, buy hundreds of cars, hire all the staff. It's a total logistical and financial nightmare. It takes years. But what if you could just skip all that? So this really boils it down to a fundamental choice. On one side, you've got the typical way of doing things. Slow, complicated, and super expensive. Just a ton of risk. But on the other side, that's the model we're going to dive into. Instant deployment, zero capital needed up front, and a totally unified, standardized network. It's not just a better way. It completely changes the entire game. Okay, so let's get real for a second and talk about the typical expansion nightmare. The number one fear for any big global brand. It's fragmentation. It's this idea that instead of having one solid partner, you're stuck trying to herd a chaotic collection of different local players. It's a mess. And these are the headaches that come with it. You're trying to manage dozens of independent agencies, right? And the IT integration, it's complex, it's costly. Then there's the quality. Trying to get everyone to stick to your brand standards when they're all used to doing things their own way, good luck. You have no central point of control, no easy way to audit anything, and you're just sinking a ton of cash into it all. It's a total recipe for disaster. All right, now, what if you could just wipe all of those problems off the board with a single, smart, strategic move? Well, that's exactly where the GLCAR GIE model comes into play. Think of it as the perfect antidote to all that fragmentation chaos. So the whole solution is built on this really clever legal structure called a GIE. That stands for a group of economic interest. But really, just think of it as a way to bring a bunch of independent businesses together. What GLCR's technology does is it takes these 35 separate rental agencies and knits them together into one single cohesive network. For you, the franchisor, this is the magic bullet. You get one partner, one contract, and one single point of contact for everything. And this right here, this is the key takeaway. You don't sign with 35 small individual agencies. No, you sign with one central technology company that pilots the entire network. See, GLCAR isn't just another rental agency. We're the tech guys, the quality controllers, the ones who guarantee the whole system runs smoothly and that your brand standards are followed to the letter everywhere. So you're probably wondering, how does this all actually work? Well, the real magic is in the technology. It's the engine that makes this whole thing seamless. It's a true, honest-to-goodness, plug-and-play solution. Let's break down how this engine works step by step. First up, the gateway. Your global systems connect to our GL booking platform with just one single API. Super simple. Step 2 is the aggregator. GL Booking acts like this intelligent funnel, right? It pulls together the entire fleet of over 800 vehicles and standardizes them using the international ACRIS codes your system already understands. Then, Step 3, the standard. Our ERP, GLJSS, is what makes sure all 35 agencies are playing by the exact same rules. Same billing, same processes, same everything. And finally, the sync. This is crucial. It's a real-time, two-way data flow, so booking on your website instantly locks in that car at the local agency. This completely eliminates any risk of overbooking or manual errors. It's foolproof. Okay, so we've talked about the problem and the tech. Now let's get to the best part, the payoff. What does this actually get you? Well, by plugging into the system, you get instant market dominance, and you do it with none of the traditional risk. Think about this. From day one, you have a fleet of over 800 vehicles ready to go, instantly. And you didn't have to buy a single one. You also get an instant team. We're talking 175 professionals on the ground who know the local market inside and out. They're ready to operate under your brand name right now. No hiring, no training headaches. And your footprint? It's national, overnight. Your brand is suddenly in 35 strategic locations, and, this is huge, that includes a guaranteed presence at every single major airport in the country. And now for the most powerful number of all, 0. That's how much capital you have to put in. 0. You spend nothing on cars, nothing on setting up offices, nothing on infrastructure. The entire physical asset base is already there waiting for you. The financial risk? It's just gone. So when you put it all together, what do you have? This isn't just a partnership. It's a turnkey franchise solution. It's a complete, ready-to-go operation from the very moment you sign on the dotted line. Let me put it this way. We provide the technological backbone that transforms 35 independent agencies into one single standardized machine. It's built, it's tested, and it's ready to operate under your brand from day one. All you have to do is turn the key. So it all comes down to this final, simple question. Your brand is ready for Morocco. The market is definitely ready for you. We're offering a model that delivers instant dominance with absolutely zero risk. The only question left is your current expansion strategy smart enough to do that?